Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina resigns as widening unrest sees protesters storm her official residence. Bangladesh Prime Minister resigned and fled the country Monday after weeks of protests against a quota system for government jobs, descended into violence and grew into broader challenge to her 15-year rule. Thousands of demonstrators stormed her official residence and other buildings associated with her party and family. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's departure threatens to create even more instability in the densely populated nation on India's border that is already dealing with a series of crises, from high unemployment to corruption to climate change. Amid security concerns, the main airport in Dhaka, the capital, suspended operations. Violence just before and after her resignation left at least 41 people dead and about 200 others injured, according to media reports, which could not be independently confirmed. More than a dozen were reportedly killed when protesters set fire to a hotel owned by a leader in Hasini's party in southwestern town of Jashore. This person right here, her and her father, I know that Bangladesh, I believe it used to be a part of Pakistan. I think that was called like East and West Pakistan. Don't get me, I have to do some more research on that to be sure, but I think it was. Her and her father is the one who kind of freed Bangladesh from I won't say freed, but like had to become independent. They've ruled Bangladesh since its independence. I think he died and she took power. But what's happening? This is just another. We hear that. The jobs are not there. People are. There's just. I think they killed like hundreds of protesters as well too, just trying to squash this. But then the protesters pretty much overran them.
They overran them. You see the picture of them? They on top of the building.
Yeah, they're in her stuff.
They're on top of it. Like they're inside. They're smoking cigarettes. They're on top. Like
they're sitting on the building. Everything, man. Taking their chairs. You could tell they're like royal chairs. They got the nice red velvet kind of looking thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything looks nice. They're taking all of her stuff. She had to fly out in a helicopter. They took down the statue of her dad. She went to India, actually. She was supposed to. I think she has asylum. I think she's been granted asylum in the UK, but I think she's sitting in India right now, probably hoping that she can get back power. But they're not giving it back up. This is a coup. Pretty much, Pakistan has helped this coup kind of probably behind the scenes, and so has America. We're pretty much been against her. I'm not sure why. I'll have to do some more research. Cause I guarantee you, there's probably a China or a Russia attachment to this right here, where they're trying to get their hooks into Bangladesh. Bangladesh is going to be one of the largest nations in the world in coming years, and one of the largest economies in the world in coming years because of that. So we really need to make sure we pay attention to this as well.
But a lot. It's mostly students. Like a lot of students are protesting in the streets. They have video of it and stuff. Like this is the one. I can show all the people too. Mm-hmm. Where all the people on the building. Jesus. Right. That's thugging right there. I love that.
It's a problem, man. It's a huge problem, especially for India being next door to them, and then already having problems with Pakistan. Now you have pretty much the other side of Pakistan on the other side.
Think about the whole world. The whole world is rioting right now.
Yep.
And it's in America. We're gonna see ours in November. No matter who wins, it's gonna happen. So
I don't think anybody. We didn't riot. I guess they did a little bit when Donald Trump won the first time.
Yeah, of course. I remember this going down the street. Fuck Donald Trump.
That's different. And we didn't storm the Capitol. I don't care what anybody say, man. Having a protest and storming the Capitol are two totally different things.
Well, no, there's two things. There's having a protest and even rioting. Hey, it happens. I've seen people riot after soccer games, football games, baseball games here in America, and we know who did it. There's a difference between that and trying to overthrow your government.
And I guarantee
there's a difference.
Let anybody else try to overthrow the government. Let a Muslim try to overthrow the government, or a black person, or a Mexican person. Any of them, any of those people right there, guaranteed money. We're mowing them down in the street. There's not going to be a whole lot of talk about it. No one's going to be like, those people were patriots or anything like that. It would have been looked at as a terrorist attack. That's what it's been called.
Right to Guantanamo Bay.
Period, plain and simple.